And we're back. Back with our childhood movies.
I am really running out of ammo right now.
You really are. Just stop shooting things, I guess. Here, you can dive in that hole over there if you want. And you'll be able to shoot anything in front of you. They won't stick up on you. He did blow up one of the two guns now. 2 guns are dead. It's just the one that's left. Anyway, so we saw. Did you know that Homeward Bound was actually a remake?
Really?
It's a remake of this movie called The Incredible Journey that was made in like 1950, 1960, and it was the same thing. It's just one guy actually. This one guy is like a bachelor. He leaves his dogs. I think the same species. No, one is I think it's a pit, not a pit bull, but the breed that's mixed with a bulldog and what is the other one?
Boxer?
Yeah, boxer. Not a boxer. No, it's not a boxer.
Golden Retriever?
No, there is a yellow. It's a yellow lab. This white fucking looking dog looks kind of like a pit bull, only with a longer snout. It's like the actual breed that pit bulls are made with. That's not a boxer because it's a pit something and a bulldog. I don't know which one. It does look like a. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. Fucking shoot that guy. Go back.
Oh!
I warned you. Anyway, yeah, and they're a Siamese cat, and inside it there's not a mountain lion attack, but there's an attack by a lynx, and it chases the cat, which is the reverse. And the white dog, like how Chance was the white boxer or whatever the hell he was. He's a boxer. I think he's a boxer. He's the old dog, and the yellow lab is the young one, and he gets like a porcupine in the face. And the thing that makes the movie boring is the animals. They don't talk. There's no. It's just the narrator talking about what the animals are doing, kind of thing. So it's like, oh, okay.
It's National Geographic.
Yeah, basically, it's National Geographic. And then but the weird thing is, he doesn't come in when the people are there. He only comes in with the animals to keep you entertained through the animal sequences. And I was like, look, it's kind of like the movie Spirit with the animated horse. It's like, you don't need a narrator. You can just since there's no dialogue, you can just let the scene play out on its own. As boring as it sounds, it's actually very entertaining because it leaves it up to your mind to interpret what's going on, which is actually
about your mind.
Yeah, right. Who cares about your stimulated brain?
Not really.
Jump down. I think.
Feed on the brain.
Anyway.
Your IQ.
But yeah, it was actually an alright movie, but I do like The Incredible Journey, or Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey a little more, because it actually is called The Incredible Journey, Homeward Bound.
Oh, Kool-Aid.
So it's to show that it was a remake at the time, but a lot of people didn't know it because it was such an old movie. I know this because my mom had it, and I watched it.
Like Milo and Otis.
Oh god, that movie! With the freaking kitten and the little pug. I forgot all about that movie. What the fuck happened to that movie? I know, like, the cat gets lost and the dog chases after his kitten best friend or some shit like that. Turn around. I think you can just jump down through the pit.
I believe it's close to the same story as Homeward Bound, actually.
Yeah, I think it is.
They had like an owner.
Let's leave this area.
Running around.
Finally done! Turn around. First aid spray. You saw that shit? Yay! I was right. Jordan, you have another childhood movie that you would watch all the time as a kid?
Comic, trying to remember. Oh, actually, it's rather disturbing, but at the same time, I watched it all the time. It was The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
That was awesome. It was dark, though, wasn't it?
The second one was funny.
I didn't
They go to
It
a
got darker.
It did? I've only seen the first one. I didn't bother with sequels because, like, the Disney sequels kind of killed all sequels for me.
Did you know that movie actually got, like, Parents' Choice Award? Like, it was for, like, #1, like, kids movie.
But it's so damn dark!
It is. The nightmare sequence alone, I had freaking nightmares. That fireman clown. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, yeah, I remember that. Oh, that scared the shit. That's what made me afraid of clowns. I was like,
And even before that, like, when the smoke's coming out of the toaster's head, like, and the smoke, like, it turns into an arm and grabs the kid and, like, pulls him out. Like, the kid's like,
what the fuck
he's
is
like
this
grabbing
movie?
on
I like
for
we're
his
not
life.
focusing on what's going on right now because Mike's freaking helicopter got shot by an RPG.
Mike, no! Mike Wazowski!
You suck at your job, Mike! You couldn't shoot shit with those 2 Gatling
Why
guns.
couldn't you jump out of the helicopter, Mike?
Because the RPG hit it right in its cabin. So he was dead before it
jumped out. Yeah, I'm
He
the
didn't
one
know
guy you missed.
You
You
know
hit all
the-
the other soldiers, but you missed me.
Right?
Oh, well.
The one guy that Mike didn't pay attention to sucks at his job.
You murderer!
I'm sorry, Leon.
No, you're not.
Sadler, you
Ass cloud.
I like I said Sadler you, and he just finished the rest.
He actually says bastard, but they can't. I think this was back in the day of video games. Like, you couldn't actually type out curse words. Because they were like, oh, this is an M-rated game, but if you type it out, you could stretch it into A.
But even so, like, that's like the most passive way to say, like, you bastard. Because look at his face. Look at Leon's face. Like, you bastard.
Anyway, so Brave Little Toaster. That Brave Little Toaster was one I watched a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think,
Remember when the
well, I
vacuum
never
almost
owned it.
got killed?
Oh, my God.
Or like the toaster and that disposer over by
Oh,
the
who was your
waste-
favorite of the
The
appliances?
garbage disposal.
It was Blinky in the beginning, but then Blinky's just
Turn.
he's like Slippy now. He's just a little bitch. I
like the
do
vacuum.
not- Oh yeah,
Dude, the
Herbie. I
vacuum
love
almost got himself
Herbie.
killed.
I
I
love the
know.
vacuum. He was my favorite character. I was like, he's an asshole, but I love him. So look up.
He was trying
There
to
were
suck
so
the
many
carbon.
like moments where
Look up.
like you were
There you go,
hello.
shiny.
Remember he ended up like sucking up his own cord?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Get the
Save
corn
everybody.
out of his mouth! Don't let him swallow it! And I'm like, what's gonna happen if he swallows it? Help Herbie, damn it! But oh my
Look at all the
gosh.
herbs you got.
One of the most disturbing scenes, actually in the very beginning of the movie, where they're like basically, talking about like, we've been, dumped, abandoned, like, the air conditioner.
right.
And he's like, well, the master never played with you because you're stuck in a wall. And he's like, so it's back to that stupid static again. He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
everything gets all somber and dark. I'm like, what's going on?
This is a kids movie, right?
I'm not an invalid. I like being stuck in this fucking wall.
And he breaks himself down.
I know.
He almost kills himself. I
It's
guess.
my function. Oh my god, that scene alone, it's so hard to watch.
Anymore. Watching the movie and mom's busy.
I
Kind of like we
know.
already talked about this, but Never Ending Story was one I watched a lot, and I did not want to watch it.
You okay?
Oh boy. Leon, you need a. Oh wow. Leon, you hurting right now? We can get you a.
Look, he got that
Something.
AIDS. Herpes is a bitch.
Oh dear. Oh, wow.
Jesus!
What beautiful eyes you have, Leon.
Quick, stab him in his thigh. Kick him in the face. Jesus, lady. He's not. Now he's gonna be limping the whole rest of the game. Way to go, bitch.
I'm bleeding and I have an erection. Something's wrong.
And then you need my erection. Oh God. Take these pills. Oh yeah, those are the pills that Lewis gave you to.
So you were hurting, you son of a bitch. You were using. Oh my gosh. Leon, we need to have a little sit down here.
Right.
Leon, I love you, but you haven't
You
been
do?
the same ever since you've been taking pills, man. You're a different
You've
person.
become
You're
addicted to
strangling
drugs.
random bitches in
Oh.
red dresses.
Gay!
Oh my
Turn
gosh.
around. I think there's ammo in there.
Yeah, but
Like right to your left. Turn around again.
Left,
On the
right.
desk. On the desk next to the door. No, too far. Go back. Right there on that table.
I don't.
There might be ammo. I think there's ammo. Nope.
I
Never
don't
mind.
see.
Oh, that's Ada's campaign. Never
I don't
mind.
see.
Ada's campaign when you
I
go
don't
through this
see.
area has ammo.
I don't see. I don't see.
I get it. You don't.
Alright, so.
Shut up. Go to the door.
But yeah, like the little toaster getting crushed was pretty dark.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah, when he
gosh.
sacrifices himself to save his friends, and you're just like, dude.
Dude.
What is this movie supposed to be for?
I know it's definitely not for fucking kids. No, up, toppity tip, not. Will you stop it? You're doing that to get my goat, aren't you?
Like these monsters.
Haven't you checked recently? You never had a go.
Right,
As
well,
soon as you
got
say
real
it.
moments.
All right, cool. Well,
Anyway, we'll be right back.
ham.
Dead body.
That's not a ham.
I thought it was a pig. But okay. Wah!